Your point is an elephant.
It's Katie. I'm going to be taking you along today to one of my least favorite days, meet days. So if you guys didn't know, I'm a cross-country runner, born and raised. No, not really. This is my like 5th or 6th meet of the season. I don't know. I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride. Show you guys what it's like to run cross-country as a high schooler.
The worst parts, the best parts, all that jazz.
As you can probably tell by my attitude right now, I'm not the biggest fan of going to cross-country meets because I always get super nervous and stressed out for the race. It's like a lot of pressure, and it's also like hard, so there's that. But I do always end up having fun, especially afterwards. Currently, it is 8:17. I run at noon, so that's in like a little under 4 hours. I get to watch the girls' varsity race before I run, because I'm running open this season. Let's see if this scrunchie survives the journey, because I put scrunchies in a lot, but a lot of times during the meets they'll start to fall out, and then either I'll just lose them or somebody will be very nice and inform me that they're about to fall out, because I often don't notice, and then I can keep them, but sometimes they will fall out. And I also put on this headband, same deal. This is the fit. I'm wearing this sweatshirt over top of my uniform. So yeah, that's all. See you guys in my clip. Bye. Okay, so now I'm waiting for the bus. Ella says she's hot. I'm very hot. Megan, you want to say hi? Hi. This is Megan. Emily definitely wants to say hi. And now we're waiting. And then we have to spend 45 minutes on the bus until we get to the meet place. Okay, bye. Now on the bus. Gotta go over the dangerous tracks. Oh my god. So we're here. Good race. Thank you. At the place. Now we're going to camp. It's really just a tarp on the floor where we hang out until we warm up. Kona Ice is here, bro.
They were here last year too.
They were. I don't even like Kona Ice, but it's kind of exciting. And there's the gator. Ooh, fun stuff. I also remember these bathrooms very vividly from last year.
They're better. They were better than porta potties though. So
yeah, they're right. And then we're going to watch the girls' varsity race, and I'll get some great clips of Ella running. My big sis gave me this really cool bag of stuff. I'm really excited about it. This is my favorite flavor of Gatorade, in case anybody cares. Aubrey is going to be here, and I'm going to be filming you run. So what's your plan for today's race?
My one
arch nemesis?
Yeah, arch nemesis now. Talia.
Ooh, intense. I don't even know who it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to beat Talia.
Okay, so we just hung out for a while because my race still doesn't start for another 1 hour and a half. But we're gonna go cheer Aubrey on at the hill, the bad hill. That race starts in half an hour. So we're kind of hanging out at the tent here and just chilling. You can hear the Kona Ice music in the background. But yeah, there's not much to do here until their race.
How'd you get dirty like that, man? Yeah.
We're gonna fall into the...
This is called illegal crossing. Get around it.
No, there's a ditch here.
It's not that hard. No, there's not ditch. Just walk around. Here it is. We have to come up that. Like, bro, it doesn't look that bad from this angle, but it's pretty bad. You got this, Bobby. Let's go! Team Bobby, let's go! Go, Megan! Let's go, Megan! Let's see you, Megan. Come on! Let's go, Taylor. You got it! Come on, Sarah. You got it! Good job, Ella. You got this! Come on. Hi, so I just finished my race. That was one of the hardest races I've ever ran in my entire life. It's currently in the middle of the area. There's guys running over there, that's the open base. And then there's me sitting here, dead. And then there's a bunch of parents and my team. Except for I don't know where all my friends went. They like kind of dropped me, so. But I got 16th, which means I get a plaque, which is like really good because I've never won an award before for running. So I'm really excited about that. Hey guys, so this is going to be the final recap of what happened during this race. So, starting pistol goes off and we run out, and I was gonna try to stay with Marley. I went out with her and I went out with a lot of people actually. So at the beginning there's 2 big loops around the field, which is not ideal for a race, but after the first mile, we got to the first mile, I had no idea what my time was. But I didn't really care because I was more like trying to think of my place and less my time. So I got to the first mile, we were going across the parking lot and we're getting ready to enter the woods with the hills, and I was like, oh gosh. So we went in there, went down the first hill, which felt good, and then we got the second hill, the big hill that we have to go up. Okay, so I was doing pretty good going up the hill, but then when I got to the top of the hill, I was a little dead. The hills really take a lot out of you, but like you don't really realize it till you get to the top, and then you're like, oh my gosh. So I kept going around this big field. That part was pretty easy because it was all flat. And then we went and did this sharp turn around, and then we came back towards, and they were saying you're like 17th or something like that. And then they were like, back through the hills, and I was like, what? I did not know we had to go back through the hills a second time. So that was really nice news to hear at the 2 mile point. I went through the hills, and this luckily it was a little bit easier because the hill that we had to go down was the big one, and then we got to go up the smaller one, but it was still a hill, and it was definitely still hard. And I was like really having trouble. Like when we came out of the hills and back through the parking lot, I was like struggling a lot. And then we came out into the last half. The last half mile is annoying because you can see the finish, but you still have like a half mile to get there. So we had like an 800 and then a 400 and then a 200, and then I could see the finish, and I kind of blacked out. I don't really remember that much at that point, but I sprinted into the finish and I was like so exhausted. Like when I finished, like I was like so close to giving up a lot because it was a very difficult course and it's hotter than normal. It was like 75 degrees, which isn't that bad, but it's still pretty bad. I think that's all for the meet. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Here's the shout out for the last video. Thank you so much for watching and for commenting. And if you want to be the shout out in my next video next Friday, then feel free to comment down below whatever you want. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the vlog.